Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is your boy, the Crypto Siege, with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having, and that's from my boy, the real Rick G. Happy Tuesday, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Really exciting times. Bitcoin is kind of doing its thing, over 9,000. Isn't that interesting to see? I gotta tell you, a big major shout out to blockchain backer. You know, his TA is really cool. It's really good. But he has a really good thoughts, or what I want to say, a really good mindset for what's going on in the digital asset space. Really trying to hook up with him, hoping to get him on the channel. I don't know if he likes to do interviews or not, but I know a lot of people in the community would like to hear from him. So if you listen to this, blockchain backer, we would love to hook up with you and have you as the first official guest on the channel. That would be really cool. Really loved your that last video he put out, because it reminded us that you got to be careful in this market when things, you know, these quote-unquote bear traps and these different things and how they really look. He has a really interesting way of doing his TA. I thought that was really significant, I believe. Again, pay attention to February. Historically, that's when BTC does its thing. So we want to pay attention to that. February, see how that's going to go. I think it's interesting that BTC is kind of doing its thing now. And today is what? 28th of January, right? So maybe BTC is getting an early start, right? It's only a few days. It's only 3 days or so from February, so we shall see, but it's looking pretty good. Altcoin season, that run is coming. I hope you're excited about that. It is absolutely coming. What's exciting is there's so many good options, I believe, great options to take some of your fiat dollars and put it into the space. I tell you what, do you want to invest in the 5 coins of 5 million that Tika Terwari talked about? Do you want to go with something like Chainlink or Tezos? I don't know. Do you want to look at the kind of the future stuff and have some bags now? Things like I believe Cardano and Holochain, right? The future stuff. I have an interesting question for you guys. We all know that XRP is going to be the digital asset for liquidity challenges and for settlement, right? We all know that. What's going to be that digital asset that is going to become customary in a country to use every single day for everyday payments? Like, what is going to be that thing? You know, we all know that it's probably not going to be Bitcoin. What is going to be that everyday currency that's going to be used every day for payments, where you don't mind when you're spending some of it for a cup of coffee? We all know that that's not BTC. Essentially, I don't, you know, because it moves too slow. You know, I remember thinking, I watched a video a while back, and there were some stores in Japan, regular merchant stores, whether it be you're going in to look at a cell phone, or you're going to buy coffee or sandwich or have a meal, and they were using a digital asset as payment. They had the QR thing already set up, and they would just use it. They were buying stuff with it, and it seems as though that it's pretty popular there. And it was Cardano. So just heard the news about Charles Hoskinson saying that he is now looking to work. It's pretty much a done deal with PwC, PricewaterhouseCoopers, right? Marketing people to bring. They are excited about Cardano, PwC, and bringing that blockchain into the mainstream, right? I thought that was interesting. Now, we already know that PwC is working with VeChain, right? We already know that, and you've seen the partnerships that's kind of come after that relationship, right? So maybe it's Cardano, right? I don't like. It's really, really hard to say what's going to be that thing. Some people still got this Zilliqa thing going on. I don't know. I really don't know. But I thought that was an interesting question to kind of ponder. Like, what's going to be the thing that you're going to be using? It may be stable coins, right? It may end up being stable coins. We shall see how that is going to work. But yeah, so this news that I saw last night, I saw two things. One of them was on Telegram about a lady who was brought over to Ripple to handle IPO. Her experiences in the IPO. I can't remember her name now, but she's been there for a while. So this IPO thing has been in the works for a while, and we should all know that. But I think it's going to be very, very intriguing and interesting to see. Are they going to do traditional IPO? Are they going to do that and then STO? Are they going to do a traditional IPO and do some type of equity swap? We don't know, but it is coming, and it looks like it's coming sooner than what most people think, except for probably Susie from Esoteric Trading Solutions, who believed that she thought it could happen sometime in 2020. So we shall see how that is going to go. Mickey B. Fresh, I believe, will be on tonight on Time to Stream to really kind of go into it, delve deep into that, look into that. That'll be cool to see. I thought it was pretty interesting. I saw today that Kava Labs advertised that platform as a peer-to-peer derivatives platform. Peer-to-peer derivatives platform. And interesting enough, here comes Dilip Rao. He's being interviewed on, I forget what the publication was, talking about that Ripple was really, really looking to get into lending and derivatives, right? I thought that was very, very interesting. Ripple was putting together a new financial platform. Is that Cabo or is that something else? You know what I mean? It's very, very interesting. So they are making moves without question. Every time you turn around, Ripple, the company, is being mentioned in something. And every time they say as an example for something in blockchain, they go, i.e. Ripple, the company, right? And so it's exciting to kind of see this news. Again, guys, pay attention to February, because it looks as though historically that's been a really big month for BTC. And you know how it goes. BTC does this thing for a bit, and then altcoins soon follow. So exciting times ahead. I just got out of one digital asset last night and got some more XRP. So yeah, now I'm down to just two, and every now and then dabbling into BTC. But now it's just two digital assets and dabbling into, in and out of BTC every now and then. But yeah, so yeah, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy to kind of see what's going on. Hope you guys got your sell orders kind of planned and set up. Hope you got your plan, your exit plan set up and signed between you and your significant other. Hope you got some sell orders in on the exchanges that you would use. And if you don't know how to do that, definitely go check out Mr. B's video. It had PolySign in the title, but it did have Coining 203 in there, helping those people who don't know how to do that, do those sell orders. It is in there. So it's a fairly recent video from Mr. B. It has PolySign and Visa in the title, I believe. That's the video where you can learn how to do the sell orders, so that if you do not know how to set them, where you can just sell a certain amount of your digital asset for US dollars. When it hits that price, sell order happens. So anyway, guys, pay attention to February. I think it's going to be really exciting. It might be starting now. It could be early. You know how that stuff is. It goes. It could be, last few days in January and February. Right? It could start now, I guess is what I'm saying. But again, shout out to Blockchain Backer. Great video the other day. It reminded us that it's a grind. It's a grind to the run. But when the run comes, you will know it. You will absolutely know it, and you will absolutely feel it. And you want to be prepared. You want to be prepared. me and Miss Crypto Siege, who has been riding along in daily, the XRP Drive Time news this morning, has we got everything planned, signed, put the first sell order in, and yeah, I'm kind of really looking at this second sell order. I don't know. Well, we got like 4 sell orders that we want to do in 2020, so we shall see. We shall see how it goes. But guys, I hope you do. I hope you are prepared, because you know this is 2020 is going to be a great year for us. We know how the markets go. It's a 1 year, essentially 1 year, you know, maybe 18 months of a bull run, and then it's 2 years the other way around, right? So you got to be prepared to take advantage of the bull run. You got to be prepared, which means you got to have those sell orders in, guys. All right. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap this video up like I do all my videos to remind you of this, and that is old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, but we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know: that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. We'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.